Yo, what's going on, guys? It is FoxyDude98 here. Welcome back to a brand new video for you guys today here on my channel. Today, the final two cards have officially been launched. We've got Toro Rosso and then we've got Force India. Firstly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the Toro Rosso team, mainly because Toro Rosso actually have studio shots, whereas trying to find shots for Force India after just waking up this morning, there's 2 shots. That's all I can get. So, yeah, I'm going to try and find a few more shots of the Force India car before I cover it. But whilst that's going on, I'm going to cover Toro Rosso. So, as you can see then, we have got the brand new Toro Rosso. And, yeah, it's the same livery as last year, pretty much. A few little minor livery changes, but it's basically the same as last year. Looking from the side-on shot, you can see there's a little bit more red paint on the side. And you've got the little Cola bit on the back, which I don't believe was there last year on the rear wing end plate, and then obviously we've got the old famous Honda logo underneath the bull there on the side pod. Obviously, Toro Rosso using Honda engines this year, so we'll have to see how they go about that. But overall, it's all right actually. It doesn't look too bad. Obviously, I love the livery. I mean, you know, I loved the livery last year when it came out. It was absolutely amazing to look at. Yeah, there's not a lot that I can really point out from a side-on perspective. There's a bit more bodywork on the side of the car and near the front of the car than there was actually on the McLaren, which was quite interesting to note. I was a little bit surprised that they had a bit more bodywork there than McLaren did, unless McLaren were maybe hiding something. We never know. But we can also see that on the top of the front nose, you can see that they've got that little, what looks like just a random T-cam point, yeah, on the top of the front nose. That was there, I think, last year, and they've kept it this year, so there's obviously something that gives them a little bit of an aerodynamic advantage by doing that. Obviously, you can see that they've still got the halo, obviously, but actually above the halo, it's very hard to see, but I can actually see it with the naked eye. They've got the same little aero piece that Ferrari have on the halo. Toro Rosso were the first to show off their car with this new little piece on top of the halo. And it's obviously there for some sort of aero advantage, otherwise teams just wouldn't do it. But moving on into the next shot then, we can see the Toro Rosso is, again, from a top-down perspective now we're looking at the Toro Rosso. This is from Brendan Hartley's car. You can see, again, they've got the Honda logo there on the front of the nose. And obviously, and then in terms of the side pods, they're actually quite interesting. They look a little bit, narrow actually. The side pods, they're doing a good job. All teams pretty much trying to go with that narrow side pod because it really does help out there. And a lot of the cars are also going with a longer wheelbase, similar to how Mercedes did. Yeah, a lot of teams trying to follow that area, and also the radiator intakes on the sides. They look a little bit narrow. They're not too crazy here and there. And there's a little bit of bodywork connecting parts of the side into the actual radiator intakes, but not as drastic as Ferrari was in that scenario. The next shot then is actually just the exact same top-down view. It's just with Pierre Gasly, so you can see what it's looked like for Gasly in the car there. So, yeah, nice looking shot there from Pierre Gasly's point of view. And then finally, the last shot actually is just Pierre Gasly's studio shot. So when I thought that Toro Rosso had a load of shots, they really didn't. They were just the same. So yeah, that's my bad, but oh well. It looks like I'll be limited to very few, considering Toro Rosso done nothing. Yeah, that is pretty much it then for the Toro Rosso. Nothing really much going on. The rear wing is pretty much the same as well. Front wing is, again, pretty much bog standard as last time. But guys, that is going to be it. Nothing else I can really see. And obviously, like you guys know in these videos, unless you literally don't actually listen, I pretty much just show off the car, show you guys what has changed, and show you what I can see that is different compared to last year. Obviously, there's people that can go way more in depth in this, but that's just not what I can do, because I'm just not that experienced with all this in-depth stuff about the car. I'm just here to show you what I can see, and basically give you guys a chance to actually see the car. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, feel free to drop it a like, subscribe if you're new around here as well, and I'll see you guys for the Force India car, which is literally going to come out pretty much as soon afterwards, because there's pretty much no shots of that car whatsoever. But yeah, take care all, guys.